The Ball Game Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. Ball Game Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Good evening, Night Nation, and welcome to Sacred Heart High School, where we are about 4 and we'll call it 35 seconds away from tip-off here at David B. Hunt Court. Good evening and welcome to Ball Game Blitz TV Sports Network, produced by Worthy Road Studios on Ball Game Blitz Facebook page. This is a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for 2023. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this Ball Game Blitz TV show without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. I am Andrew Burris, your announcer for this evening. Other high school teams that we cover are Jackson Christian, USJ, TCA, and Peabody. And those games are broadcasted to each high school's Facebook page. We also broadcast Union University home baseball, soccer, volleyball, basketball, and softball. New this year is Rockabilly Baseball, which we won an award for Best Production in the Prospect League, and Bethel Sports. All our games are archived to Worthy Road Studios' YouTube channel. Our executive producer for all our schools and other sports such as boxing is the ever-present but the ever-loved Paul Schultze. So let's talk about the Sacred Heart boys for a minute. They are 4-5 on the year. After Thanksgiving, they competed at the Hub City Hoop Fest that was held at both USJ and TCA. They competed against some outstanding teams. However, their last win was on November 30th, so they are desperately searching for a win. They are on a 3-game losing streak as of late. Justin Davidson was named a Hoop Fest standout. They have taken 3 straight losses to Gibson County, 53-50, Fayette Ware, 69-51, and Middleton, 66-45. They will battle a 3-5 Madison Academic squad. Andre Bell is leading the team in points per game with 16. Mormon is in second with 13.3 points per game. Andre Bell also leads with 46% field goal percentage, and Davidson has 39. Bell leads the team in rebounds per game, averaging 9.7 boards per game, and Davidson averages 8.3. A.J. Mormon leads the team in assists with 5.2 assists per game. Now, three-point shooting has come, I don't want to say at a premium for Sacred Heart, but it's definitely not been consistent. Bryn McKinney leads that category, averaging 33%. Keelan Johnson is behind him with 31%, and behind him is Bell with 27%. I think new to this lineup tonight, Bryn McKinney will start, but we will see about that. And I do think an important thing for Sacred Heart to win this game is to ensure that they get the best shot every possession and limit the turnovers. As, you know, if you turn the ball over, that's probably going to wind up in points anyway. So the district that Sacred Heart has contains Jackson Christian, USJ, TCA, Fayette Academy, TRA, Carroll Academy, and Natchez Trace Youth Academy. And their last win was against Carroll Academy. So I do believe that that would put them in third for district play. On to the Madison Mustangs. They are 3-5 on the year. They last played 2 days ago on the 12th, where they lost to Northside 49-42. They're in a district with Scotts Hill, Liberty Tech, Adamsville, Riverside, and Jackson Central Mary. They currently stand atop of that district. Some of the leading scorers are Xavier Freeman, Harry Rowland, and Trey Cathy. Should be a good matchup here. Sacred Heart looking to get back on track after a 3-game losing skid. But right now we have the starting lineups being introduced and pregame festivities. So we will take a short, quick break.
Grit, perseverance, determination, and dedication to being committed to something bigger than yourself. The sports at Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, along with our wonderful coaching staff, offers not only these characteristics, to be instilled in your young man or young lady, but they offer an excellence in drive and determination, facing all of the great competition and preparing them for the next level.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome back to Sacred Heart High School. We are getting the starting lineups introduced to us now. A little bit of a different lineup tonight here at Sacred Heart. Looks like Keelan Johnson, A.J. Mormon, Bryn McKinney, Andre Bell, and Bryce Dandy are in the starting lineup for tonight. This will be, I believe, the first time this starting lineup will be playing together. Andre Bell, the leading scorer on a Sacred Heart night. I believe that they will be playing small ball tonight, as they do not have Ron Brisbane on the court, and it doesn't look like Justin Davidson is out here either. Sacred Heart getting ready to hopefully win this game. As I mentioned earlier, I think what they have to do is ensure that they're getting the best shot out of every possession. Obviously, as I alluded to earlier, a smaller lineup than usual. Madison Academic usually always brings a good squad with them. Madison Academic had a heck of a ball player back in 2021, 2022. I don't really remember what year. But his name was Walter Peggs. And, man, that kid could ball. I think he's at Tennessee Tech now. But nonetheless, let's focus on a present here at Sacred Heart as Madison will win the tip-off. Freeman with the ball gives it to number 13, Delp. Freeman with the ball now. Trying to get something going on the inside with some motion. Also think another point of emphasis for the Knights is producing points off of turnovers, as Bell with the rebound off the missed shot from Madison Academic. Mormon with the ball. Out to McKinney. McKinney tries spot for mid-range. Will be tipped. Dancy gets the rebound. McKinney on the inside, being guarded tightly. Back out to Mormon. Sacred Heart looking to pull away early. Capture the momentum. Aired shot goes up. Will not go in, although it did come pretty close to falling in. Madison Academic on the outside here. That's number 20, Rowland. Ball to Delk. Back out to Freeman. Delk being guarded by Mormon. Definitely a size mismatch for the Knights, as that will be a three that comes up short for Freeman. Bell with the ball, gonna take it coast to coast. Will miss the layup. They'll say ball last touched by Sacred Heart. Freeman with the ball. Inside the number 32. Ball is sent back by Andre Bell. Andre Bell stepped it up so far as that passes off of McKinney. Miles on the inside. They'll say last touch by Madison Academic. Freeman inbound. Inbound captured by Bell. Mormon with the ball now. Mormon going to go inside. Nice move with the layup. Gets it to fall in. Sacred Heart student section has popped out tonight. Christmas is coming up. I wonder when they'll get out of school. Some schools are already out, as Miles will shoot up a three. Will not go in. Excuse me, that was Rowland. Mormon's going to pop a three. That one won't go. Rebound, nobody. They'll call it Sacred Heart ball. Andre Bell's been hustling for the first 3 minutes of this matchup. Jim's pretty quiet as Bell three won't go. Ultimately will be rebounded by Freeman. Freeman, a leader on this squad for Madison Academic, as Rowland is on the outside. Back to Delk. Freeman with the ball, being guarded by Mormon. Noble trying to find somebody. Back out to Rowland. Madison trying to get something going on the inside. They'll try their chances here. It'll ultimately be passed outside to Rowland, where he shoots a three. Will not go. Rebound Mize. He will be fouled, and I believe sent to the line. One thing that Sacred Heart's going to be competing with tonight is the lack of depth they have. I mean, as they do every game, they only have 3 bench players. Ball will be rebounded off the missed free throw by Bell. Bell on the outside, pops the three. Nylon. That'll be off the foot of Bell. Bell's going to have to score a lot more points here as Johnson comes in for Dancy. Delk on the outside. Finds Freeman. Freeman with the ball now. Going to drive in against Mormon. Out to Rowland. Rowland going to drive in against Johnson. Floater 2 will go in. Mormon being guarded by Delk. Screen set by Johnson. They'll use it out to Bryn McKinney. Corner 3 won't go. There was a game that Sacred Heart played against Humboldt as Freeman with the ball where McKinney was just red hot from behind the arc. I think he was one away from having the school record broken. Johnson was being pushed against by Mize, result in a Sacred Heart possession, and Mormon's going to go up, missed a lay-in. Also believe for Sacred Heart to win this game, they can't miss opportunities like that. You know, you're being guarded, but when you're that close to the basket, like, you got to make it in, man. Rowland thought about popping a 3, won't. Says it to Mize. Mize gives it right back, and that shot will go in. Bell with the ball. Sacred Heart looking to get something going here quickly. Johnson sets another screen for Mormon. Mormon going to drive in. Will take it to the basket himself. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Duck on the outside. As Mormon steals it, we'll see what happens here. Just a nice, simple lay-in. Freeman on the outside. Guarded by McKinney. Out to Delk. Delk thought about popping 3, won't. Mize trying to make room on the inside. Said it's Rowland. Rowland was being guarded by 2 men. They'll call a foul on Andre Bell. Seems frustrated about it. Freeman looking to inbound. Substitution for Madison. Mize comes out as number 2. Price comes in. Mormon down the court. Easy lay-in. Price on the outside. Back to Delk. Rowland. 3. Off. Madison going up for a 3rd try now. Ball still won't go in. Rebound by Johnson. McKinney thought about shooting the corner 3. Won't. Mormon with the ball being guarded by Delk. Johnson's going to set a screen. Mormon going to drive it in, be fouled, and sent to the line.
Fouls on 13, chance for Delk. That's his first, team first. Mormon heads to the line, shooting 2.
Mormon going to shoot 2 here. Lines it up. His first, good. His second is also good. Even though it seems like the Knights are off to a slow start here, they're ahead 13-5. As Price in the corner gives it to Freeman. Back to Price. Gives it back. Rowland. At the top of the key. Freeman going to pop a mid-range. Will go. Last possession here, probably of the quarter. Mormon spots up mid-range. That one will get the friendly roll, and that'll be, it was tipped off of Andre Bell, and the clock ran out, so that'll just count as the end of the first quarter. And with the end of the first quarter comes the break, and we'll take 1-2. We'll be right back after these messages.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
And we are back here at David B. Hunt Court, where it's a pretty nice matchup going on between two probably of the most underrated teams in the Jackson area, Sacred Heart and the Madison Academic Mustangs. Not a lot of substitutions happening here in a contest for Madison. They have plenty of reserves on the bench if they do get in foul trouble, though. Mormon with the ball, going to drive in. Will fall down. Dancy with the rebound. Dancy with the easy two. Big man was getting into it. Madison with the ball. Freeman going to drive in against McKinney. Will get the lay-in over McKinney. McKinney definitely faces a size mismatch when guarding Freeman. I think another scorer that the Knights want to get going here is Keelan Johnson, as Bell and Mormon have all the points so far. Johnson popped a three, won't go though. Price with the ball. Dealt for three, will go. He has a nice shot. We have a timeout for Sacred Heart, so we will take 1-2. We'll be right back after these messages.
They say that you need great curb appeal when you're looking to sell your house. At a school, that curb appeal can be found in extracurricular activities such as sports, theater, choir, and the performing arts. At Sacred Heart, we believe in excellence in the front porch. We believe in excellence, dedication, and commitment to teach our students to look beyond themselves.
And we are back here at David B. Hunt Court, where Sacred Heart's taking on Madison Academic. Delk hit a huge three for Madison as we went into the break. Sacred Heart trying to bounce back here. They'll say an over and back violation against Sacred Heart. Price with the ball. Out to Freeman, back to Price. Freeman again. Finding Delk in the corner. Delk going to drive in against Johnson. Arid pass by Delk, though, will be last touched by Madison, remaining Sacred Heart ball. Score just came in. The Lady Tide from Peabody have beaten Greenfield 47-38. Sacred Heart with the ball. Dancy, Mormon. Mormon to Johnson. Johnson is also a sharpshooter on this team. Second in three-point percentage. Nice defense being played by here Madison Academic. Mormon going to drive in. Will be fouled, sent to the line. Mormon somehow got in between three defenders and got to the line. Mormon, his first. Good. His second. Good. DJ Johnson looking to sub in, assuming he'll come in for Dancy. Price. Out to Rowland. Rowland trying to find Freeman. Does find him. Freeman, 3. Won't go. Rebound Bell. Mormon to Johnson. Johnson on the outside, finding Mormon. Dancy sets a screen. Mormon thought about spotting up from mid-range, won't. Gives it McKinney instead. Won't go. Rebound Madison. Rowland with the ball. Rowland going to pop a deep 3. Won't go. Rebound Johnson. Maintains possession through contact. Johnson going to drive in, or try driving against Freeman. Won't go. Mormon going to drive inside instead. Out to McKinney. Corner. 3. Nylon. Rowland gives it to Delt. Delt, corner, 3. Won't go, too short. Rebound, Johnson. Stolen by Rowland. Rowland going to go in against Dancy and get the bucket. Dancy gives it right back to Bell. Mormon going to drive in. They'll call a blocking foul upon number 13, Delk.
Fouls on 13, Chancellor Delk. Team second foul.
Johnson subs in for Dandy. I imagine you'll see that substitution a lot, trying to keep both guys as fresh as possible. DJ Johnson in the corner here. Mormon with the ball. Mormon, Bell, deep 3. Nylon. Freeman trying to drive against Johnson, won't work. Finds Mormon instead. Mormon to Rowland. Rowland going to pop a 3. Won't go, too short. Rowland gets his own rebound. Price, 3. That was a high arcing shot. Really high arcing shot. Mormon with the ball. Bell's going to set a screen. McKinney, corner, 3. Nylon. Sacred Heart trying to get into it here in the second quarter, trying to pull away as quickly as possible. Rowland. They'll say a charge against Rowland. Big DJ Johnson stepping in there for the charge. I believe that is his first of the season. Crowd so hyped up over that, and I can't blame him. I am too. We got a substitution here. Rowland checks out as number 11. Green checks in. Mormon with the ball. Mormon with the ball. Being guarded by Freeman pretty heavily. Mormon trying to find somebody. Anybody gives it to Bell. Back to Mormon. Mormon calling for some motion to come on. We got a 5-second violation from A.J. Mormon. Mormon seemingly confused. Price gives it to Freeman off the inbound. Freeman with the ball, being guarded by McKinney. Gonna spot up mid-range. Won't go, almost does though. Rebounded by number 32, Mize. That 2 will go in. Mormon with the ball. Johnson gonna set a screen. Bell with the ball. DJ Johnson, out to Johnson. Johnson, 3. Good. Nothing but nylon right there, as this will be the last possession probably before the half ends. Freeman with the ball, reliable scorer for Madison. Ball a little bit off, and it'll be Sacred Heart ball. Sacred Heart trying to end this half on a sleigh. Won't do it, but they do lead going into the half, 31-19. Pretty quick moving ball game we got here at Sacred Heart. We'll be right back after this short break.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Excellence in academics is what is at the heart of Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, offering classes in both regular, honors, as well as the AP classes and dual enrollment with the University of Memphis at Lambeth. Come and be a part of an excellent education and have your child learn to be all heart, all in.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Being a Christ-centered education, Sacred Heart wants all of our young men and women to know where to stand in this world in moments of challenge and controversy. Come and be a part of a Christ-centered, excellent education.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
And we are back here at Sacred Heart High School, David B. Hunt Court to be exact. That half was really good for Sacred Heart. They came out hot. Actually, they started out kind of slow, but as the game progressed, they got a little bit more heat on them. And in halftime, or they went into halftime with a 31-19 lead. Big names in the half for Sacred Heart were Andre Bell, A.J. Mormon, Bryn McKinney with a couple of threes, and Bryce Dancy and DJ Johnson. So everybody, pretty much everybody contributing that's been in the lineup. I don't recall Johnson getting a basket that half, but I'm hoping that'll change as the game progresses. The only people in foul trouble for Sacred Heart are Bryce Dancy and Andre Bell, but I'm sure that they'll be more cautious as the game goes along, as they just look to pull away with this hefty lead that they have coming out of the halftime break. For Madison, Xavier Freeman was the leading scorer in that half for Madison. Delk knocked down a couple of threes. Rowland just couldn't get anything going there from behind the arc. But so far, so good for the Sacred Heart Knights. Sacred Heart plays again on the 18th against Bolivar Central. They lost a game to Bolivar Central when they were at home last month at some point. Was a close game. Bolivar just pulled away in the final minutes. Sacred Heart will be looking to finally get that win over Bolivar Central, as we are about set, to be exact, 35 seconds away from third quarter action. Student section for Sacred Heart popped out tonight. From just looking at it, it looks like camouflage night. So, I can't really see them, but we out here anyways. Coach Beauregard looking to supply his team with energy to win this game. We have a new camera operator tonight. She is from Madison Academic student section over there, giving her big welcome. As Delk looks to give it to Freeman. Freeman with the ball for Madison to start the second half of action. Pretty fast-paced first half. If I recall, we only had 2 trips to the line, and those are both for A.J. Mormon. Rowland shoots a 3. That one will go in. Sacred Heart looking to still play their style of ball here as Mormon has the ball. McKinney to Johnson. Johnson going to drive inside. Floater won't go. He will get his rebound, though. Mormon with the ball. Bell pops 3. He will be fouled. Bell, when he got to that spot, immediately clapped his hands for the ball. Got the ball and shot it. Nothing fell in, but he will go to the line for a 3-point opportunity. First shot will not fall. Got to make the most of your opportunities here, especially when the game comes down to 1 or 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 possessions. You got to look at how many turnovers they had, but really more specifically, how many free throws they missed. As usually what it comes down to, however many free throws they miss, is how many points they lose by. At least I've noticed that throughout my 19 years of professional basketball watching. Third free throw will fall. Mice gets his own rebound about 2 or 3 times, goes up with it. Will be fouled, sent to the line. First shot is good. Second free throw is good. Mormon with the ball. Dancy sets the screen. Mormon, 3. Won't go. 2 Madison players are basically fighting over the rebound. They'll get the ball anyways. Freeman, 3. Rebounded by number 23 for Madison. Gives it to Freeman. Shot will not go. Mormon being guarded tightly by Freeman. Johnson, 3. Off kilter. Won't go. Rebound Bell. Bell going to go up. Oh, Kurt. Going to go for the and one opportunity here.
Fouls on 32, Marshall Mines.
DJ Johnson will sub in for the limping Keelan Johnson. He will go directly to the Dynamics table. Bell's free throw, good.
And Bell finishes the 3-point play.
Freeman out to Price. Price to number 23, Noble. Back to Freeman. Delk. Delk going to drive inside against Mormon. Shot will not go. Rebound, Mize. Out to Delk. Back to Noble. Noble going to be guarded tightly there by DJ Johnson and Bryce Dancy. Madison still with the ball here. Corner 3 from Price. He has a nice shot, man. 3 good for Madison. Mormon with the ball. Mormon going to drive in. We'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Johnson's looking to sub back in here. Let's see who subs out. DJ Johnson will. I believe. Mormon's free throw, good. Dancy will actually sub out as Johnson subs in. His second free throw, good. Freeman with the ball, being guarded by McKinney. McKinney's held his own tonight against a good Xavier Freeman. McKinney, a senior. Mormon on the outside. Going to drive in against Mize. Will not go. Rebound Madison. Price with the ball. Price is 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Thought about spotting up, won't. Instead gives it off to Delk. Delk's 3 won't go. They'll say last touch by Madison. Although from what I looked at, it looked like DJ Johnson touched it last. But hey, I ain't complaining. Mormon with the ball. Johnson. Johnson, McKinney. Johnson going to pop a 3. Won't go. His shot also has a very high arc to it. Mize on the inside. Shot won't go. They'll call a block against probably DJ Johnson, if I had to guess. Yeah. Mize first free throw is good. Second, good. Mormon to Johnson. Johnson to McKinney. DJ Johnson on the outside. Bell with the ball. McKinney, corner, 3. Too long, rebound Mize. Freeman gives it off to Delk. Delk, mid-range spot up, won't go, rebound Mormon. Mormon, back out to Johnson. Johnson, 3, too long. Rebound Mormon. Mormon go up with the and 1.
Basket counts. Fouls on number 1, Xavier Freeman.
Mormon will have another trip to the line. First free throw is short, and that'll be the only chance that he gets. 2 points coming out of that possession. Could have been a 3, and it'll be Sacred Heart ball. Bell and Mormon have been the stars here in tonight's contest. Mormon going to drive in. Johnson, mid-range, spot up, good. Freeman with the ball. Out to Noble. Freeman, 3, in and out. Rebound Mize. Mize going to go up. Missed the bank. Mormon will be fouled. Landed roughly there. Madison fans complaining, but I completely understand why they called that foul. Mormon landed hard there. Looks like we will have 2 shots for Sacred Heart. First free throw is good. Substitution here for Madison. Price comes out, and Mize will come out for number 11, Green, and number 3, Miller. DJ Johnson subs out as Dancy comes in for the Knights. Freeman out to Miller. Back to Freeman. Green. Freeman took a hard land there. Ultimately stuck with the ball in the corner. Sacred Heart trying to steal it away. Johnson going to commit a foul there. Got a little bit too aggressive. That is the Knights' 3rd foul in this quarter. However, Madison is up to 5 fouls. Delk with the ball. Freeman being guarded by McKinney. Delk going to go in, drive against McKinney. In the paint, shot won't go. Rebound, Green, out to Freeman. Freeman say, let's calm it down. Green talking. Out to Delk. Madison mainly playing on the perimeter here, set up an inside shot. Mid-range jumper will not go. Rebound Dancy. Mormon with the ball. Mormon's been running a great point guard tonight. Johnson, mid-range spot up, won't go. Rebound Delk. Miller pops a 3. That one will go. Mormon with the ball being guarded by Freeman. Freeman's been a great defender tonight, as well as a scorer. Mormon being guarded tightly by Freeman, trying to get something going here, but I mean, why would you? You got the last shot of the quarter. Mormon going to drive inside. Gives it off to Dancy. Nice textbook play there from the Knights as Sacred Heart will go into the fourth quarter with a 46-32 lead over the Mustangs. We will be right back after these messages.
Grit, perseverance, determination, and dedication to being committed to something bigger than yourself. The sports at Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, along with our wonderful coaching staff, offers not only these characteristics to be instilled in your young man or young lady, but they offer an excellence in drive and determination facing all of the great competition and preparing them for the next level.
And we are back here at Sacred Heart High School, where Sacred Heart's leading 46-32. Sacred Heart to start off with the ball. Mormon misses the lay-in. Nice tip there by Bell. Almost runs over the entire Mustangs bench. Miller on the outside. Miller and Green just came in last quarter. Miller, three. Too short, rebound, Mormon. Mormon off to Johnson. Johnson going to drive in. Will be a jump ball. Miller earning every minute he gets in this game. Dealt. Out to Green. Gives it to Rowland. Rowland going to go in. Mormon with the ball now. Mormon going to drive in coast to coast with it. Call it Shane McMahon. We got a timeout on the court, so we will take one with you. We'll be right back after these messages.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
And we are back here at Sacred Heart High School, where they lead 48-32. Madison with the ball. Miller on the corner. Miller been hot in this quarter, knocking down a three and having some good defensive possessions. As Green with the ball be last touched by Dancy as he tips it out of bounds. Freeman and Mize look to sub in. DJ Johnson also looking to sub in. Dancy subs out as Miller and Green sub out as or for Freeman and Mize. Mize on the outside. Gives it to Delk. Delk, three, a little bit too short. Rebounded by Mormon. Mormon. Out to Johnson. Johnson, corner, 3. Won't go. Johnson's 3-point stroke just hadn't been there tonight for the Knights. Does seem to be a problem right now, though, as Delk with the ball. Won't go. Rebound by Noble. Will get the and one opportunity at the line. Mormon with the ball being guarded by Freeman. Mormon out to McKinney. Bell signaling for the ball. Finally gets it. Mormon being guarded tightly. Bell. To McKinney. McKinney. Try to have a floater go on. Won't go. Rebound by McKinney. Fouls a shot up for 2. Rowland on the outside. Thought about spotting up, won't. Gives it to Freeman. Freeman out to Rowland. Rowland 3. Won't go. Rebound Johnson. Johnson with the ball. Johnson to McKinney. McKinney thought about popping 3. Won't. Johnson to Mormon. If you're Sacred Heart, you're just trying to kill the clock that you can while scoring points. Points will not be scored right there as Mormon's layup comes up short. Rowland did not expect the ball there. McKinney off to Mormon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice easy lay in there for the Knights. Delk on the outside. Bell guarding Rowland. Rowland will go in and score on the inside. Mormon with the ball. Gives it off to Bell. Bell gives off to Johnson. Johnson spot up. 3. Money. Rowland for 3. Long 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Noble. His shot will go. We have a timeout for Madison, so we will take one with them. We will be right back after these messages.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
And we are back here at Sacred Heart. Bell with the ball. Bell being guarded tightly by Delk. Madison needs to play defense from here on out. Try to get some points on offense. They want to win, but if you're Sacred Heart, you're just looking to kill time and get points. As Johnson, mid-range, will go. Johnson finally got a three-pointer to drop before the timeout. There he gets the second bucket of the night. Mormon over pursues on Noble. Ball will be last touched. Well, doesn't matter who last touched it because Sacred Heart will wind up with it. Bell gives it to Mormon. Mormon, Johnson, 3. Too short. Rebounded by Madison. Delk to Rowland. Rowland, 3. Won't go. Rebound Mormon. Mormon. Being guarded by Freeman. Freeman to Bell. I'm sorry, Mormon to Bell. Madison will foul. We have a big group substitution here for Madison. Dancy will come in for Johnson. Rowland, Delk, Freeman, Noble, and Mize will come out for Price, Miller, number 30, Meek, number 24, it looks like, Rickman, and number 10, Dillon. McKinney gives it to Bell. Mormon out to Bell. Bell, 3. Won't go. Rebound. Oh, they'll say an over the back for McKinney. It's hard to compete against that when McKinney's, undersized compared to his man. Dillon with the ball for Madison. Dillon gives it to Miller. Miller going to drive in mid-range, spot up good. Got a substitution ready to happen here for Sacred Heart as Johnson has the ball. We'll call a timeout to get some bodies in this game. McKinney, Mormon, and Bell will come out as Parker Nix, number 13, Caleb Collins comes in. Both are sophomores on this Sacred Heart squad. DJ Johnson looks to be playing point guard here. Johnson thought about popping a 3, won't. Gives it right back to Johnson. Johnson shot is blocked. He gets it back though. Johnson gonna drive in, floater, good. Jim has exploded here at David Hunt Court. Price, high arcing 3, been nothing but net all night. Can't leave him open. Johnson playing keep away with the ball here from the Mustangs. Johnson tries to give it to Dancy, won't go. Miller with the ball on the outside for Madison. Student section calling for Dillon to shoot it. Number 24 for Madison, Rickman on the inside. DJ Johnson, let's see what he does here. Gives it off to Keelan Johnson. Johnson to Johnson. 3. Will not go. And at the end of the game, 59-46, Sacred Heart Knights win. Big night. Sacred Heart finally overcomes their 3-game losing skid against a well-coached Madison Academic squad. Madison, they had a good game, but Sacred Heart was just too much for them. Sacred Heart leading scorers were Bell, Mormon, and a couple threes from McKinney, and some buckets on the inside from Dancy and Johnson. As mentioned, good night here from Sacred Heart. Our camera operators tonight were Baran Al-Jafari and Christopher Reasons. Our broadcast was directed by Billy Bolin, my best friend. And our executive producer for everything that we do here at Worthy Road Studios through Ball Game Blitz is the ever-present but the ever-loved Paul Schultze. Sacred Heart will play against Bolivar Central on the 18th, and that'll be Sacred Heart's next game. So we will see y'all later.
The Ball Game Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports, including Union University, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. Ball Game Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.